looks like a vehicle or a vessel on our AT FLIR, which is a forward-looking infrared system. And these two vertical bars indicate that it's locked onto this, or it's tracking this. We all were shouting to each other on the radio to look in the water, and so all of our eyes were directed to that same point, and that's how we all picked up a visual of this Tic Tac looking object, and we just used that term because that's the closest thing that we could think of when describing it, as this thing shoots off out of the picture, and then you can see those two bars dropping lock or losing the lock there.
And what did that tell you?
I don't know. I don't know. It means it zoomed out of the picture. And we felt just absolutely sort of frozen in the moment where we were encountering this technology that we thought, wow, we thought we were cool. We thought we had all the capability, but that thing is really, I want to fly that. You know, almost like a little envy, I guess, of their capability.
We're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude.
I think it would be irresponsible of me to jump to any conclusions or lead anybody on about what it might have been. But certainly in that moment, I felt a sense of vulnerability, and even from a safety of flight issue, whether or not it was a threat or some sort of natural phenomenon that was going on, we felt like we needed to at least identify what it was in order to make sure that our operations were conducted safely. I think absolutely, whether it's a potential threat to national security, an adversary either with an actual kinetic capability or with some sort of collection and espionage line of effort, or if it is something that's happening that could just be a safety of flight issue. We want to know if something's in our airspace.
Or if it's an alien life form.
I don't want to speculate. I certainly don't want to fuel the conspiracy theories. And I am very grounded in science, and I have an engineering degree, and I know statistically speaking that there's probably life out there with as many stars and galaxies as there are. I just wouldn't jump to the conclusion that what I saw on November 14, 2004 was little green men. I think there's probably a reasonable earthly explanation for it. And it doesn't mean that we don't understand the physics of it yet. I'm just as interested as anybody else, I guess, or I will be as surprised as anybody else to see what's in the report, what they can release, and part of me feels that it's probably going to be a big letdown because I feel like maybe the anticipation is juicier than what will actually be in the report.
Do you hope to get an answer in your lifetime?
I don't know. I don't care.
No?
Nobody, yeah, I don't feel that I'm owed an answer. I don't feel...
But aren't you curious what it was?
Sure, yeah. But I won't be on my deathbed saying, "What was the Tic Tac? Oh!"